The high-speed rail system will consist of 800 miles of tracks connecting northern to southern California. The rail authority says it'll cost $43 billion to build it. State analysts say the number will grow closer to $67 billion. That's an increase of roughly 50%, and money is at the heart of the debate.
California, being as absolutely stupid as we humanly can be, are going to take every little dime.
Tea Partiers took to downtown Fresno to talk money.
One of our core values is fiscal responsibility, and for high-speed rail, it fails that core value. There's no budget, there's no money. The state has not been able to sell the bonds. There's no private money stepping in, so those are all red flags.
Steve Geil is with Fresno's Economic Development Authority. He says the state currently has $6 billion to build the project, and the rest of the money will come from the private sector.
Not only will you have private money in building the infrastructure, but it will run at a free market system like your airlines right now. Your airlines, we build the infrastructure, the airlines rent space at the airports, and it is paid for by the passengers that buy airline tickets.
But money isn't the only issue. Lawsuits from local cities and opposition groups threaten to derail the project altogether. One fight is being waged in Kings County. Residents want to stop a 100-mile stretch of track from wiping out thousands of acres of valley farmland. Jeff Tanelin says the rails will cut right through his Fresno business.
It's going to take about 200 foot of our property. Then there's a right-of-way. So essentially it'll take probably half of our 4 acres.
He says hundreds of business owners share his anti-rail sentiment.
They would rather stay put and not have to, again, pick your entire business up and move. And there's all the economic conditions that go along with that are uncertain at this point.
Those economic conditions are laid out in hundreds of pages of environmental documents relating to the 65 miles of track from Merced to Fresno and 113 miles from Fresno to Bakersfield.
Understand the jobs that are coming for 1,200 companies in a 3 to 4 year period? This is going to be gigantic.
It's going to create some temporary jobs, but in the long run, it's going to be a boondoggle for the taxpayer.